Let's just go ahead and get this on out of the way. JoJo, I don't understand why you crying over Pleasure P. Like, really. He ain't really a man. He like wild horses and wild dogs, aka Shay. I don't know why you crying over him. I hope you was crying over the whole situation dealing with your dad and mama and not wasting any of your tears or energy on Pleasure P. Let him go on here with that wild horse, that wild boar, anything you want to call Shay. Let her have him. Better yet, you can find better. You're not a bad looking girl. You'll find somebody that love you better than him. Like, I hope none of those tears was for him. Cause he don't deserve none of them and he don't need none of them. He's a user, he a player, and basically he like breaking girls' heart and using girls' heart, and you can do 10 times better than him. Like, he gonna get here soon enough. Like, if Shay want him and she wanna fight over him, let him have him. Like, JoJo, you got a whole lot of wins in your corners, and that's one egg you should have never attached yourself to. Like, go find better, go do better, go get the help you need, go get whatever help you need to help you deal with your daddy and him cutting it off, cause that's also still affecting your life. Like you said, I'm still going through the whole my dad cut me off, how he used to talk to me and were very mean and very nasty to me. Mara said she went through an abusive relationship before and she cut him off. So with Amara help, you can help find better and look for better. Like, don't sweat no tears. Don't waste your time. Pleasure P is one of those players, and you can do 10 times much better. You can go find you something 10 times more better than that. Like, don't waste your time. Go find better. Go want something better for yourself. You got a whole business and a booming career going for you. He's still trying to find his career. JoJo, aim higher in life and leave that man alone and go find better. Like, in your case, you doing better than what he doing. He ain't came up with no single in how long? And you got a whole career in front of you doing your career every day. You even got professional players coming to your shop. JoJo, aim higher in life and leave Pleasure P alone and let him play in the bushes with the dogs and the pussycats that like to chase behind him and like to beat up other women trying to get with him, like Shay, for instance. And Amara, I caught what you was trying to do, trying to set this meeting up for JoJo can talk to Shane, but now you realizing Shane the type of person that want to talk, have a conversation or nothing like that. She the type that want to fight, and she the type that always want to fight, no talk. She want to fight and want to get down, and there's no rationalizing her. And that's the only way she know how to deal with her pain and her trauma is fight. So I'm glad you finally caught on there. I was up there talking. I'm trying to tell her what was going on, and it wasn't like that. She didn't want to hear that. She just wanted to fight me. She came up to me wrong when we had that sit down with your mama empanadas. She wanted to talk man. She came up there starting man, and Amara sees that, and now she looking at Shay sideways now, which I don't understand why you and Shay are friends, Amara, though, but you got to question that friendship, not me, because I would not be friends with no wild animal like her. Cause I can only imagine me going out with a night of her and she see one of her exes with somebody else and she don't like the person. I'm pretty sure she gonna show her ass. So Amara, that's your friend. She gonna keep you in trouble. And that's what you like to hang around trouble. Have fun playing around with Shay and let Shay be your friend and watch how much bull she get you in. Cause she like to run around here fighting and acting like a wild animal or acting like a wild animal with no house training. So you have fun, Amara, with that friend of yours, Shay. I'm glad you finally seeing her for the dog she is, and with no house training, and she a wild animal. So maybe you are back up from her, or tell her she gonna have to calm down, or you gonna have to mace her ass or something, cause she is out of control and This just season one all over again. Her going around fighting anybody that got a pause that like Pleasure P or talking to Pleasure P. So you have fun with that. When I guess Amara, you being friends with her. Um, Mara brung up Gunplay little album release party or album listening party. She invited JoJo. JoJo said, "Sure, I come to it. You my girl, I come to it or whatever, and give my support, and we'll do what we got to do." Kiara and her mom and her sister, and they love talking, they love conversation, and her mama wasn't a fan of Gunplay from the jump. She said he was drunk, he was tall. He left a bad taste in her mouth. She wasn't here for him or whatever. And then Kiara brung up the fact that we not friends, we're not dating, we just friends. We're not having sex. We talk or whatever. I could let him try to win me back, but we're not together or whatnot. The mama and the sister, even though they got that bad representation of him, I think the sister said she liked him or whatever, and he was cool, and you could tell that he liked you or whatever. And then they brung up her past when she got shot, and ooh, Kiara, baby, I did not know you got shot in 3 different places. Your chest, your arm, and your ankle. Now I can imagine how I felt a bullet going through your chest, your ankle and your chest, and your arm. That bullet had to ricochet through your body or something, but I'm glad you alive too. I'm glad you alive and I'm glad you breathed it. You probably got some health problems from that though, but I'm glad you alive, and like I said, continue to get Gunplay some hell. He need all the hell he can get in more, and he need to learn what you mean to him and what you bring to his life, cause he was confused the first episode asking you what do you do for him and how you hold him down. Then he realized how you hold him down. Now he wants you back. Kiara, keep on making him trying to show you what you bring to his life, cause he seemed like he get confused all of a sudden, or he lose his way and forget what you bring to his life. So you continue to show him what the hell you bring into his life, and keep on making him fight for his love. Well, we'll get to the mama in the sit down in a moment. Gunplay did good at his album release party. Of course, Kiara was with him, so she knew all the songs. Had the Chinese the kitty cat there, Jessie Woo there. Um, it was her, Jessie Woo, the kitty cat. It was somebody else I can't think of. But Amara and JoJo came in there, and this is the part where I don't feel sorry for you, Kiara. Now I know you from Chicago, and I know you from Chicago, and I know you like to fight too, cause you basically proved it. How you want to snatch Mara face off, cause of this whole thing jumping into your man DMs, and you said you was giving him faces and sending him images, and you want to jump in, you want to have sex with him. Now this is the part where you blame yourself. Well, you blame your man, not yourself, rather. Um, Kiara, I don't know if you notice or not, your man got a wandering eye. Just cause somebody jump into his DMs, and just because somebody send all the images they want or images they want to, and the eggplant imagery, the kiss one, and all this, don't mean your boyfriend have to respond. Your boyfriend wanted to go into those DMs and respond to those DMs. Don't get mad at the woman because she give me cause don't get mad at the woman because your man was dumb enough to respond to that DM. That's what killed me on this episode. How you talk about some fuck you. I want to beat your behind. You was all in my man DMs. You know I'm for Chicago. I'm ready to fight you. What you was doing in my man DM? What you was trying to do? Sleep with him? No, baby, you need to be coming at your boyfriend. You need to be coming at gunplay with that type of energy, not the other woman. If your man got a wandering eye, there's no stopping that eye. You gonna either have to deal with that eye or you gonna have to move away from that eye. You take your pick. It's not the woman's fault that your man got a wandering eye. That wandering eye can be fixed, though, but that's your problem, not Amara problem. And I didn't understand how you was coming at Amara talking about some fuck you. You was all in my man DMs and all this and all that. You need to check your man, Kiara. Just cause somebody jump into your man DM does not mean he have to respond. He chose to respond. And like Amara said, we both artists. How you know I wasn't trying to do a collab with him and all that? And how many artists has you have? And that showed me just how naive you is, and how so far you. And this showed me how you so used to doing this little dumb shit while checking your man DMs and going through and see who he flirting with and all that. That showed me this ain't your first time doing that mess. Cause how the hell you know to go through his DM? And of course, Amara is the easy target because she on this show. And you probably was looking too hard and you basically needed a storyline. So the Amara DMs and going through the DMs and Amara is sending. How the hell you know what Amara was sending him on the DMs unless you sat there and read every DM that was in his Kiara, this is not your first rodeo. And like I said, it's so easy to blame the other woman. This is your man with the wandering eye. Not Amara. Amara single and clear to do whatever the hell she want to. You got to blame your man. Beat him down like you from Chicago. Not Amara. And like another thing, artists DM each other. That's just the way the world works. All artists DM each other. If they're not DMing each other, they're texting each other. If they're not texting each other, they're emailing each other. Just cause another artist contact another artist and sending all those kissy emojis and hearts and all this, you think they flirting or whatever? Like, yeah, you came off all wrong, and I'm glad Amara handled that like a woman. And I'm glad once you realized it wasn't really like that, and she was just being flirty, but it didn't mean nothing. And she was right. She could be trying to, trying to collab with Gunplay. All you know, you so busy looking at the emoji. I can't even say them damn things right tonight. It's so late. The emojis, you so busy looking at them so that you can't even much catch on in. You thinking it's flirting, it might not be flirting. So yeah, Kiara, you showed your nature behind there. But I'm glad you calmed down and I'm glad you didn't do something you didn't want to regret. And like I said, you from Chicago and you ready to fight. You need to take that Chicago out on that Miami and beat the Miami out of Gunplay. Show him how Chicago get down. Why you trying to beat up Amara for no reason? Cause she jumped up in your man DMs with his wandering eye. And I liked it to sit down with Gunplay, Kiara, and her mama, and basically everything she said was true. And basically, Kiara waiting for you to change, and you said you don't love yourself, so you can't love Kiara. You want another chance. You want to try to impress her. Basically, you trying to impress her and her mama, because the first time you met her, you was drunk, and ain't no telling what the hell you might have not said. So this is basically your second chance to try to redeem yourself, and you're going to also get the help that you need in the same process and try to win Kiara back in the same. You can do it, Gunplay. Like I said, you're not a bad looking guy. You got a wandering eye. All you gotta do is get rid of that wandering eye and stay faithful to Kiara. You'll be good. Like I say, even though I joke around and call Kiara Fitz a flag, I actually like Kiara with you, and y'all actually do make a good couple. I'm just gonna need for you to put that wandering eye back wherever the hell it's at, and keep your eyes on your prize there, and you'll be good, and y'all are making, and that's about it. So hopefully you can make it, and hopefully you'll try to keep on winning her back and all that or whatever. Jesse Wu and Trina, and this is where the Me Too movement came into, and we're not gonna talk about that, but we're gonna talk about some parts of it. Um, Jesse Wu still not learning about the music world and how the music world work, and basically, I guess she didn't believe what Miami Tip told her or anybody else tried to tell her, cause she got taken advantage of one time in the record world or the music world, and I can kind of understand why she's so foolish and so naive when it comes to the music world after that what happened to her. So I can kind of understand that, and maybe now that she didn't got her third time hearing that that's how it worked, maybe she'll leave it alone now, and maybe she'll stop blaming that one thing that happened to her on everybody, and everybody not against her. It was just that one thing that happened to you that you need to get over, and I hope you get the therapy and the help you need for that. But before we talk about okay, we gonna wait to do that in a moment. So basically, she sat down with Trina. She asked Trina, you know, I did this wonderful record. It sounded good. It sounded great. I asked them, can I, you know, the same thing she been saying for this, the third episode. She didn't say that. Trina had to say, yes, baby, that's how it works. Just because your voice on the song does not mean that record is yours. You basically got to pay, work, and build a relationship with artists and musicians and producers and all that. And once you own it and get the rights and all that, that's basically how it works. Just cause your voice on this record don't mean it's yours, and they got to get paid for their hard work, and you got to get paid for your hard work. And everybody that stayed up late hours working on this beat and this song, just cause your voice is on it don't mean nothing. And basically she learned, and basically this is where she came up with her whole ideal and her first time in the music world, and she didn't know any better. And this is where I feel bad for you, Jesse. Well, I really do. I'm sorry that whoever that was in the music world, and whoever that no good behind girl that sought you up there, took you to that pool party, or whoever took you to that pool party, and this man, you were looking for a music deal, and you went to this pool party, and the girl led you up there to the room with all them men, and they all took advantage of you or whatever. And this girl basically left you up there with them room full of good, no good efforts. Like, I feel sorry for you. I feel bad for you, and I'm sorry that you had to get taken advantage of that. And I can kind of understand now why you feel the way you feel, and why you don't want to give a fair shot at even though this is how the music world works and how you build a relationship with them. You want the record now, so now after hearing about that and that man took advantage of you and had a room full of men in there and all this and all that, now I can understand why you like your ass, why you tired of getting played and taken advantage of, and hopefully you'll get the help you need, baby. Like, I'm sorry that, like, I don't like you anymore, but I'm sorry you had to go through that, and I don't wish that on nobody. And as for the Me Too movement going on, um, Chinese Kitty, Chinese Nikki, whichever one of the kitty cats, we found out that she was abused too. I didn't hear her story. I just read where she said she was abused too. So I skipped all that. So sorry for both of y'all or whatever though. And let's get to the last and final part. Joy. When I first met you, season one, I felt it sorry for you. I called Trick a no good ass son of a bitch. I was on your side. I was rooting for you, cheering for you. But you know what? I'm no longer cheering and rooting for you. No longer. Uh-uh. I can kind of understand why Trick doing the way he treating you and how the hell he treating you, and why he having fun embarrassing you on TV, and why he understand why he got you waiting around him, why he got you out here wondering and crying and making a damn fool out of you every chance he get, embarrassing you. I can kind of understand why that. Cause according to him, it all makes sense to me. Cause you just ain't come up with these business all of a sudden. And all of a sudden you working on the storefront. So you got beauty salon. I think you got a hair salon, and now you working on a storefront, but you're around here begging Trick Daddy for a divorce. And you wondering why he won't sign those papers, and you wondering why you around here begging this man for money. But according to me and my calculation, you got about 2 or 3 business running around here. Trick, girl, I no longer feel sorry for you. I take back everything I said season 1 when it came to Trick Daddy and calling him a no good son of a bitch on the way he treating you, and he need to give you that divorce and let you move on with your life. I no longer feel sorry for you, Joy. After what the hell you did to not chasing that man around that car wash, begging and pleading him for them $40, like $40 is something. Yes, it's $40 to you to go towards your divorce. But what kills me is, and what kills me is you willing to embarrass yourself in front of these darn cameras, run around the car wash, spraying that stuff in that bottle, chasing that man in his car with his door open. Give me the money. Give me the money. No, you gonna give me them $40. Oh, you cheap. Oh, you cheap. No, give me them $40. You sat there and chased that man like you was on the street and you was hungry and you ain't ate for 4 days. You're coming off as desperate now, Jordan. And now it's kind of making sense to me why that man won't give you that divorce and why he treating you like the damn fool you are. And you got all these business around here and opening more businesses. You mean to tell me you ain't got no somewhere in your business account or somewhere money where he was laying around that you can't come up with this money to get this divorce? You depended on him. Oh, give me this money if I can get a divorce. Oh, give me this money if I can get a divorce. And what double made me question my head and shake my head and say, this heifer is not broke at all. Ain't no way, no hell. This heifer is broke as hell. Dad running behind Trick that up with them $40 was the tip of the iceberg for me. The second part that pissed me off with you was you running. What was the second part? No, let's take it back. The other part that pissed me off was with you was what pissed me off was with you was Trick said a lot of eye-opening things tonight, meaning towards you. Meaning y'all still together technically. When he was giving you money, when he was giving y'all money while y'all was together, he used to give you money and hand you money all the time. What the hell did you do with all that money that man gave you? Was you opening up all these businesses with that man money? For you not to have no money to your name to get for that divorce and you got right here 2 or 3 business, that's another sign that made me say, oh hell no, something in the milk ain't clean. Something not adding up. This man used to give you money, but he stopped giving you money. And you mean to tell me you can't hit your business account for your companies, or you ain't got no money for no rainy day, or money in case you can't pay a bill, or let's say the world ends right now. Where do the money at that you need to survive with? Where's that money at? So you mean to tell me you right here broken in? You mean to tell me you right here broken than I am? And you still married the Trick Daddy? Something not adding up, Joy. You is not telling me that you is broke as hell married the Trick Daddy. Even though he got his liens, his IRS problems and all that, you're not going to tell me you got these 2 or 3 business running around here and you can't tap into no business account and get you a loan or whatever to get your behind out of this divorce. And he admitted this episode that he used to give you settlements, meaning he used to give you money all the time. That was another thing that made me look at you sideways. Then, not to mention, was another eye-opener for me and said, yeah, it's not Trick, it's you. It's absolutely you. The next thing he said that made me look at you and said, I can see it, I can see it. You mean to tell me you was married to you still is married to Trick Daddy? When this man was giving you money and trying to love and care for you, you want to give me this man the same love and care back for him. You want to care about his money. You didn't love him the way he needed to be loved. So you mean to tell me you got Trick Daddy Dollar, all his money and all his fame and all that, everything involved with him. You got him. You got him. He married to you. You mean to tell me you ain't having enough common sense to keep that man happy and enjoy your marriage life with him? Meaning that's probably why he stopped giving you money, why he stopped doing what he used to do for you, the reason why he making you suffer for this divorce and making you actually work hard to show you that you want to get out. You know what? After all that, it all makes sense now. You either a gold digger, don't appreciate what the hell you had, or you was using his settlement money he was giving you, because he said it, he admitted that he used to give you money, and you mean to tell me all that money I was giving you, you got $0 of that now to get your ass out of this divorce? And you got 2 or 3 business running around here, and now you talking about a storefront, and you mean to tell me that you ain't got the money around here to get this divorce? You, where my money at? Give me the money if I can get the divorce. Where the money at? I need the money to get the divorce. Every time we see you in the kind of Trick Daddy, where the money at? I need the money to get the divorce. So you either a gold digger that got Trick Daddy that didn't appreciate him, you took that settlement money, which I'm glad you made something out of that money he was giving you, meaning that you taught yourself up nicely, meaning you got business to fall back on or whatever. I'm happy for that. But you mean to tell me while you sought yourself up nicely after the live and after Trick Daddy, that you ain't got enough common sense to get your ass out of the divorce now? You need him to give you the money, I need the money to get out of this divorce. I'm waiting for you to give me the money. Yeah, Joy, you opened my eyes tonight. Trick Daddy still ain't a no good piece of, you know what, you ain't no good neither, right along with him. So you know what, for this day forward, I no longer feel sorry for you, Joy. Cause Trick Daddy opened my eyes tonight, opened my eyes tonight, and so did you. So, anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all morning. Bye.